Yo, what's going on, ladies? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. So listen, in this video, I want to talk about how you can be more attractive as a single mom. You understand? So if you have kids, I want to teach you how to be attractive to a large majority of men. Right now, this is what I want to say first off, and I want listen. You have to listen to this entire video because I know there's going to be some women who are going to probably shut this off as soon as I'm about to say what I'm about to say. But if you want to learn, you have to watch this entire video, right? So basically, what I'm going to say is this: the first thing you have to understand is that if you are a single mom, right, most guys will look at you as a woman who's not the most attractive, meaning you're not most guys' first choice because you have kids. You understand this? Because you have kids, you are usually not looked at as the first choice. Now, I'm sure there's some women who have already shut off the video because they just, you probably felt a certain type of way, but I'm just going to give it to you raw, give you the truth. Because you're a single mom, you are not the first choice, right? But what I notice is you have a lot of single moms out there who will act like they are like, the best shit since sliced bread. Now, again, you should be confident in who you are and all that other good stuff. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you have to be realistic and understand how men see you. Now, this is videos to teach you how to be, the most attractive woman out there. I'm talking about where even women who don't have kids, you'll probably even be more attractive than those women, because the women who don't have kids are actually a little bit above you in attractiveness because they don't have kids. What you ladies have to understand is that because you have kids, that takes a notch down in your attraction level. You understand? I'm telling you this. I'm trying to be real with you on this shit. So what you have to understand is this: in order for you to be really attractive, right, to a large majority of men, right, you have to be extremely cooperative, extremely pleasant to be around. You can't have an attitude. You can't demand crazy amounts of whatever from guys, right? Because if you're doing that, what's going to happen is a guy's going to look at you and a guy's going to look at a woman who doesn't have kids. And let's say you're like, oh, I need a man to do this, and that, right? He's going to be looking at you like, okay, but you have kids. So who are you to demand all this stuff? Versus the woman who doesn't have kids, the woman is like, I want this, that. Now, the guy may consider that woman who doesn't have kids because she doesn't have kids. He's like, well, that makes more sense, right? Let me put it this way. And again, I this is so hard to do videos like this, as I know some of y'all women going to be offended. But it just got to get out for you to get help. I'll put it to you like this. If I was to sell you, let's say, a fancy new sports car, and I said, yo, this fancy new sports car is going to cost $250,000, right? You might say, damn, that's a lot of money, but it is a fancy new sports car. So you'll be like, cool, I'll take it for $250,000. But then if I say to the person, hey, I have this old station wagon, but it's going to cost you $250,000, the person's going to be like, nah, I'm good, right? But if I said, hey, I got this station wagon and I'll sell it to you for, I don't know, $20,000. I don't know how much cars cost today. You know what I'm saying? I would sell it to you for $20,000. The person might be like, all right, cool, I'll take the station wagon for $20,000. Now, the reason why they're taking the station wagon for $20,000 is because that feels like a more accurate price for that car, right? But they'll take the sports car, the fancy sports car, for $200,000 or $250,000 because that seems like a more accurate thing for that sports car, right? So what I'm saying is you can't give sports car prices to the station wagon. You understand? Nobody's going to want that. And see, this is what a lot of you ladies will do who have who are single moms, right? Your price is too high, which makes you less attractive. You understand? So what I mean is that you're demanding shit as if you are just a single woman out here with no kids. Because understand this, one of the reasons why a single mom is seen as less attractive is because since you already have a kid in the man's mind, you already have a guy you're tied to. So a lot of guys are like, I don't want to mess with her. She got a baby daddy and all that other stuff. Also, some guys who are looking to get married and build a family don't want a woman who already has a kid because they want to start fresh and build a family fresh with a woman who doesn't have kids. You understand what I'm saying? So now what happens is that this doesn't mean that, all hope is lost for you if you're a single mom. What I'm saying is that you can actually be super attractive to a lot of these guys, and a lot of these guys will want to get with you and make shit happen with you if when they're dealing with you, right, your price is not too high, meaning that you're not coming at them and saying, well, you got to do this for me and that for me, and I need this, and you got to take me out on 10 expensive dates and all of this. He's going to be like, that's too high of a price. You already come with kids. Right? So this doesn't mean that you have to settle, for situations. Doesn't mean that you're just going to take any old guy. But what it means is that as a woman, you have to come to the situation a little bit more humble. You understand what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Because what happens is that if you are not that way, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to keep getting harder. And nobody's telling you this. Nobody's going to tell you this. You understand what I'm saying? These guys aren't going to tell you this, and you're going to keep, making these same mistakes with these dudes that could have been, guys that wanted to be with you, but your price is too high. You're like, oh, you got to take me out and wine and dine me for 3 or 4 dates before we ever have sex, and I got to get to know you for a few months, and then we got to take it super slow, and then on top of that, I got an attitude. I got all these demands. No. Are you cooperative? Are you submissive? Are you fun to be around? Are you a cool, laid back girl? I'll fuck with you. Even though you have kids, that's great. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to be in that way. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of energy you have to put out there. That's going to make you the most attractive. If you're saying, hey, listen, I have 2 kids, or I got 3 kids by 3 different guys. And then on top of that, some random dude is trying to take you out on a date, and then you're acting like you're the queen of whatever. That's not going to help you out. So you got to humble yourself a little bit, be real cool, calm, collected, chill, cooperative, submissive, all those other good things that guys like, and they will want to fuck with you. But if you're not that, right, and you have kids, you're a single mom, it's not looking good for you. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 2 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below and send me your questions. If you have any questions on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. And 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps for finding and keeping a man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.